Hello, I'm Courtney, what's up, and welcome to Book Talk. Today I am going to be discussing the Camp Half-Blood Confidential by Riordan, and this is a companion novel to the Percy Jackson books, which you can't really see, but they're up here. This was released on May 2nd, the same day The Dark Prophecy, which is the second book in the Trials of Apollo series, came out, and I finished this today. I read it in a day because this is so tiny. Like, I could have read it in less than 24 hours, but school exists, so like I had to do that. But I finished it today and it was really, really fun. It was just really cool to explore Camp Half-Blood because this is basically a tour of Camp Half-Blood, and you really get to explore places that you don't really get to see in the PGO series, and it was just really fun to go back to my favorite place on the planet, because yes, I think Camp Half-Blood is real. Represent. I even have a t-shirt, you guys. It's real, man. Don't tell me it's not. But this was just really fun. I gave it 5 stars because it's a Riordan book. He hasn't proved me wrong. This was a great companion novel. I loved it. I love seeing some of my faves like Percy and Annabeth, and Nico and Will and the Stoll. I was about to say twins. They're not twins. I have to remind myself that the Stoll brothers are not twins. You get to see a lot of favorite PGO characters, which that was really nice. And I loved it. I loved it. Great companion novel. And if you haven't read it yet and you don't want to be spoiled, I will leave right now because I'm about to go into some spoilers. So, bye non-spoily people! Okay, so the Camp Half-Blood Confidential. When I started it, I was like thrown off because the gang finds this orientation film from the 1950s that Apollo made. And literally every time Apollo showed up in this book, I was just like really confused because I'm so used to him being the mortal Lester because of Trials of Apollo. So every time he showed up, I was kind of just like, who are you? Like, who is this kid? Apollo. No, which, oh my gosh, I like hated half the stuff about this. Oh my gosh, I couldn't stand it. I was like, Apollo, you just need to stop right now. But I thought it was really funny about the orientation film, how everyone was basically scarred for life, and how I love how Nico was talking about it, and he started singing that song, and everyone's just like looking at him weird, just being like, what? It was just really funny. And what else did I like? I loved how the Pete guy told everything. That was funny. I'm trying to find what I liked. Oh, I loved the story about Annabeth designing all those cabins for, the demigods. Oh my gosh, it was great, because, I love my bae Annabeth. And it was so wonderful how she made those cabins for them. It was just so nice. What else do I like? Oh, where's the one about the geysers? The geyser one? Oh my gosh, it left me shook because, where's the story about it? So Pete, the Patalicos, tells most of the stories about, he tells, the geyser one and the Pegasus stables and all that junk, And so, this water everywhere story left me so shook because he goes underwater kiss, canoe lake gushed about it for days afterward. I was like, literally, this guy knows about the Persephon's kiss. Like, only Rick would do something like this. And then the other story that left me super duper shook, which I'm still surprised that it left me so shook, was the one about the Stoll brothers. Which one was it? Where, okay, as I try to find it, when they go to where the original Oracle was, and they are, looking for cool stuff, right? And then, that light explodes and everything, right? They just, grab this random stuff. Where is the story? What the heck? My gosh, it was, oh, I found it. So they grab this, random stuff as the golden light just magically appears. And Connor sees a barbecue top. And he's like, oh, what the heck? But then, the end of the story goes, he keeps them, right? Because it talks about a Tartarus napkin, and I was like, oh my gosh, are you like talking about the Tartarus napkin from House of Hades that Annabeth sent? And then it goes, good thing I did too, because later that summer a napkin from Tartarus did appear in the dining pavilion. It's a long story, but if I had had those dogs, well, I'm not sure I'd be writing this right now. And I was like, Rick, I didn't even realize like I needed that answer about how Connor got the napkin. Like, that never occurred to me before. But Rick gave me the answer to that question, and I'm just like, thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry, Book. I shouldn't be throwing you. What other stories I like? Oh, I love how there's a Camp Half-Blood store. Y'all, I want to go there so bad so I can like buy 50 t-shirts. And I love the Q&A at the end and how it's like, you know, at the Q&A at the end with Percy and Annabeth and Nico, I felt like I was the one asking the questions. Like, I felt like I was the person in the moment asking all those questions to them. And I love the FaceTime call with Sally and Frederick. That came out of nowhere. I was like, whoa, my fave mom, Sally. And Frederick's not my favorite dad. But, you know, he was there. And I was like, oh, snap. It was so nice to see Sally because I love her. But going back to like Q&A at the end, it was great because it was person best, you guys, and I took every person best moment we got. I appreciate it. Like, thanks, Rick. Thank you for giving me some person best. That was very kind of you. I was feeling blessed. I literally will take anything I can get when it comes to person best. So I appreciated every little person best moment in this book because I am trash. But this was just fun. It was just really funny. You know, it was just a funny, fun companion novel. And that's just what to expect from a Rick Riordan companion novel. So I loved it. It was great. It was grand. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Overall, it was fun. Okay? It was really fun. And I loved every second of it. And I can't wait to see more of Percy and Annabeth on the Ship of the Dead. It's gonna be so awesome! But thank you all so much for watching this book talk. I'm Courtney. I hope you all enjoyed this. And I will see you all next time with a new video episode. So I will see you then. So, bye! Yo!